work endless 9-to-5 jobs that ain't giving us enough money to support our families. So now what do? We turn to selling drugs. We turn to robbing each other. We smoke cigarettes to escape the mentality of the situations that we live in. We get drunk, we get high to escape the conditions that we live in. This Bible's a real book, bro. Hey, so my brothers, let's dialogue with. Come back. So I heard you said color don't matter, huh? Color don't matter. Hey, my brother, do you think color matters? The color of Christ matters? No. So if the color of Christ didn't matter, how come you don't never see the black Messiah anywhere in the world?
That's your thought. That's your thought.
It should matter.
I'm not looking for
right.
So watch this. If we knew in the black community that Jesus Christ looked like us, will we kill each other the way we do? Will we sell drugs to each other the way we do? No, because we would see something better in ourselves, right? That's the reason why they took that image and they made it a white man, because they didn't want us knowing that we were special. Right? Read what you got.
First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 48. And laying open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
So what they did, after they put us on these slave ships and they brought us over here and did this to us, then they changed the image of Christ to a white man. Hold this sign up for us. And they gave us this. They gave us all these white man religions because they didn't want us to see ourselves in the Bible. They didn't want you to know that Moses was a black man just like you. They didn't want you to know that Paul was a black man just like you. Jesus Christ was a black man. They didn't want us to know that. So now what we got today, we walk around saying the color of Christ don't matter. Because we've been destroyed to not think that we are special people on this earth. Once they take away our Christ, now they take away our identity. Now we walking around not knowing who we are. We celebrate things like Christmas, Thanksgiving. We have no hope, which is why we smoke weed, we smoke cigarettes, we drink, because we have no hope in this world. That all started when they took our Messiah and changed him to a white man. No, say that. Read Daniel 7:25.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
The Bible says the man that did this to us, stay with me, big bro. The man that did this to us, that gave us all these religions, he said he would speak great words against the Most High. What are some of the words he's speaking against the Most High? Now he got us calling ourselves African American. He got us calling ourselves every other name under the sun except Israelites. Got us thinking that we ain't nothing. But in the very beginning, God created us to be special, more special than anybody else in this world. Are we living like that? No, we don't have our own traditions. We don't have our own customs because we fell away from that in the Bible. Keep reading.
And think to change times and laws. And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time.
So big bro, what's your nationality? So what we're going over right now is how after we got off these slave ships, they stripped our nationality, our heritage from us, and now we calling ourselves things like African American, American blacks. We calling ourselves all these different things. We don't trust in our own stock. We don't trust in the laws that God gave us, bro. Because if you look at how we living, we got hatred for the people that go through the same situations as us.
That's right.
Why we live like this?
What are we?
That's a great question, bro. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, the so-called American black man, you be from the tribe of Judah. So now, it's people, the land of Israel right now. Who lives in the land of Israel? Let's ask that. Who lives in the land of Israel? Is it people that look like us? No, it's people that look like this man right here. And he's calling himself Jewish, meaning he has stolen your nationality and claiming to be you. Meanwhile, we walk around and we call ourselves black. And we wonder why there's so much controversy going on in the land right now. Because the people that's there are pretending to be you, and the Lord don't like that. So now there's going to be turmoil over there until those people get about that land. And that's what we show you, that you are God's chosen people. Read what you got.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty.
The Bible says he knows the poverty of the Israelites, of the real Israelites. Are the people that call themselves Jewish in poverty today? No, they run everything. They run the media. They own the slave ships that brought us over here. My brother, you ask who we are, right? You want to know who we are? We're showing you right now. But we show you who are the people that's claiming to be you. Read it one more time.
I know thy works in tribulation, in poverty, but thou art rich.
God says the real Israelites, we are rich. But are we living as a rich people right now? So why are we rich? Because God he called you an Israelite. That's why we rich. We will be once we start repenting and getting our mind right, but right now we're not living in a rich mindset. We live in a poor mindset, and it's evident in our communities.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Why are we the only nation of people that sell drugs to each other?
Bring it up.
Somebody that lives right down the street, we have people sell drugs to them and watch them decay. You're absolutely right. It was brought to us, but if we was in our right mindset, when they brought it over here, would we have anything to do with that if we was in our right mindset?
We're just learning how to adapt to what we got.
Okay.
That's just what they gave
I got
us.
you.
You can be easily influenced by something you don't know.
So how does that influence start?
By self not having hope. Who said that? Hope and faith. Where you go?
Yeah, not having knowledge of self. If you don't have knowledge of self, now they can get you to do anything they want you to do. They steal your nationality, now they pump in all of their customs and traditions in us. For instance, you celebrate Christmas?
Not for real.
Do we get together with the family? Because that's still a form of celebrating. A lot of us like to say, well, we just do it for the kids. Okay, so now, brother, all the stuff that the world pushes on us in our communities is not what God pushed on us. So if we do that, we realize that, then we would know that everything this world has taught us is because we don't know who we are. We don't have a sense of self. Like, for instance, Passover. Have you ever heard of Passover before? That's a God-given holiday for us, celebrating the independence from us coming out of Egypt. Right. But our people don't celebrate that today. The churches ain't pushing that today because they don't want you to know that. All right, so now go back to Deuteronomy 28 and let's read verse 64. Read verse 64. I'm about to show you something. I'm about to show you why we sell drugs to each other, why we kill each other, all these different things. Read.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
So first and foremost, God said he's going to scatter us amongst everybody. You look at this sign right here, off the west coast of Africa, bro, we've been scattered everywhere in this world. Over into Europe, up in Asia, over in the Americas, we've been scattered everywhere in this world. Read.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other.
Come on.
And there thou shalt be, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
So he said, once we got those slave ships, we're going to start going into pagan religions. We're going to start going into, he's going to show you the two main religions. I'm going to ask you this before you even read it. What's the two biggest religions in the world?
I don't even know, to be honest.
So think about it. When a brother goes to prison, who is one of the biggest influences in the prison? The Muslims. That's one. Every corner in the black community, what you see? No, what else? A Christian church. So you got Islam and you got Christianity, right? Watch this. The Bible says once we got off those slave ships, we were going to turn to serve other gods that our fathers didn't know. Read.
Even wood and stone.
It says wood and stone. The wood represents the cross in Christianity. The stone represents the cobblestone in Islam. So the Bible's telling us these two things are curses. But what do? We so freely start going and worshiping these religions. We're not supposed to be doing that. And as a result of that, keep reading.
And among these nations shall thou find no ease.
Because we're following false ideologies like Islam and Christianity, we have no ease in these nations. Read.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
We work endless 9-to-5 jobs that ain't giving us enough money to support our families. So now what do? We turn to selling drugs. We turn to robbing each other. We smoke cigarettes to escape the mentality of the situations that we live in. We get drunk, we get high to escape the conditions that we live in. This Bible's a real book, bro. That's the reason why we are struggling with these things. Because we have lost our identity. We have lost our hope in the one true God, the black Messiah that looks just like us. Read.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart.
It says, near we will get a trembling heart. Think about it. When the police get behind us, we could be driving 5 miles per hour under the speed limit. What we do?
Slow down.
We slow down even more. We get nervous. We start tensing up, looking at our rearview mirror, wondering what they're going to do. The Bible says we were going to have a trembling heart. Read.
and failing of eyes.
Failing of eyes. My sisters, what's your nationality? African American. What we're going over right now, my brother and sister right here, is that we call ourselves these different names because we lost our true identity. Right? When you look at this sign right here, the so-called American blacks, you will be from the tribe of Judah. That's what God calls us. Right?
American Indians.
So you'll be from Gad. It goes by your father. Whatever your father is, that's what you are.
My dad is Cherokee.
Okay, so you'll be from the tribe of Gad. All right? Keep reading.
In sorrow of mind, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Bro, it says our life shall hang in doubt. Our young kids, bro, some of these young dudes now, they call them YNs nowadays. They be happy to make it to 16 years old. A lot of them can't see themselves making it to 21 years old. Why are we living like that? Why is our mindset caught up like that? Our young men right here, they should be knowing that, you know what? I'm going to be a king when I grow up. I'm going to grow up to be a doctor. I'm going to grow up to be a lawyer. I'm going to do something that's beneficial to my nation.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.